Extensions can be used for a variety of bridal looks. Sometimes we use them to add length, like in my previous video with Gwyn, and in this video I'm going to show you how to incorporate extensions to make the hairstyle look fuller. To begin this hairstyle, I'm starting with a side parting. This hairstyle is asymmetric, so I'm actually going to create a side parting and build the extensions on one side of Gwen's hair. My sections are on a slight diagonal, so they're lower at the bottom and slightly higher, almost as if I was pivoting towards the ear. You'll also see that when I'm placing these extensions, I'm making sure that the hair is in the direction of how I'm going to place my ponytail. All of the hair will be placed to the right side. With my last hair extension in place, I'm just going to comb and smooth the hair to the side, making sure that everything is blended. Moving on to the top, I'm now going to add more extension. These pieces you'll see are still taken on a diagonal, and there's less of them simply because this ponytail is smaller than the ponytail that's on the bottom. Even with just two pieces, it's going to add the nice fullness that I want for this hairstyle. Now putting it all together, I'm going to section away the top from the bottom. Because of my placement of my extensions, you're not going to see them once they're in ponytails. With the top clipped away, I can now push the hair to the side and place my first ponytail. Using a regular elastic, I'm just going to secure that hair into place. With the bottom section out of the way, it's that much easier for me to brush the second ponytail that's going to sit on the top into the right position. I'm also standing slightly to the side, and that's what's going to direct the hair into the proper position on the head. Using one of my favorite techniques, I'm going to use my U-pin, sliding it underneath the hair elastic, and then wrapping a small piece of hair from the outside to cover. And you can see that I didn't add a lot of hair to the ponytail, but just those few pieces of extension really beef up the ponytail. Now, here's a fun trick for you. Using a chopstick and a little bit of hairspray on the hair, I'm going to twist it almost like a figure 8 and use the chopstick to mold the hair into a beautiful design. If little pieces of hair come up while you're twisting, just add a little bit more hairspray. Now using my U-pins, I'm going to pin all of the figure 8 into place. Once it feels secure, I can remove the chopstick. For my second ponytail, I'm going to do the exact same thing, using a U-pin, covering my elastic, and then taking the tail, sliding it through the U-pin, and pulling it through. Grabbing that chopstick once again, this time from the alternate direction, so that my shape blends together. If small edges do pop out, keep in mind that you can always pin them down later. Once everything is anchored in place, I remove the chopstick, and now I'm gonna add my Swirl Cubic Zirconia hair accessory for that little extra added bling. These are so easy because they twist right into the hair wherever I want them. Normally it's very difficult to get a hair accessory to do that, but not with these. A really beautiful, twisted, sculpted updo.